Hey guys, so in today's video I will be showing you guys how to customize your iOS 14 home screen. So I'm just looking for a new background wallpaper. So here I typed into Google pastel minimalist wallpaper, and now I'm just basically showing you guys all the options, and I'm gonna show you guys which one I chose. So this is the one that I chose, guys, and as you know, I press down on the image until I see 3 options and I press add to photos, and then I'm going to go into Canva because now I'm going to be making all the cover pictures for my apps, and you will see in a little bit later what I'm talking about, but I'm basically just making these pictures to put over my apps. So all you have to do is go on Instagram story, and then you're gonna click the color wheel, and I click the color wheel in the very neutral tone orange, and this is what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna go into illustrations and I'm going to type in flowers, and that's what you see me doing here. I'm typing in flowers into illustrations and basically placing those very abstract looking flowers on top of the images, and then I'm gonna be saving them. So as you can see, I went on the color wheel and I did different variations of beige and neutral tones, and then I typed in flowers in the illustrations tab, and then I just placed them in the middle. So as you can see here, it's that little rubber ducky icon, and I'm just doing that, searching for the perfect shade of color, and then I'm just typing flowers again in the illustrations tab, and then I'm using the different type of flowers that they are. So I really love this, guys, because it's really minimalist, it's really cute. So now I'm going into the Bible app because I will be placing my favorite Bible verse on my home screen. So my favorite Bible verse is Lamentations 3 verse 22 to 23. So I'll just be copying that, and then I will be going into Fonto. So Fonto is the app that I'm going to be using to make that picture, to get the widget that I want. So as you can see here, I'm basically gonna show you guys how I made it. I'm gonna end up changing it later in the video, but I just want to show you guys how I actually made the image, and because I did it the exact same way for a smaller icon. So I just want to show you guys how I did it. So here I'm just changing the colors, and then I'm going to add the text. So as you can see, I use the iPhone for template, and I'm just adding the copied text that I already have, and this is what it is, and I'm going to align it in the middle. And just adjusting it now, guys, to make sure that it aligns with how I want it to look for that picture, because I didn't end up using this size widget anymore. I used a small square one, so you will see that later on in the video. So here I'm just basically adjusting it, and then I went back into Canva and I placed a sticker. I placed one of those flower stickers on the same pink background because I thought that it was just too plain. So I added that picture, and then I copied the words onto that picture with the flower on top because I thought that it was just way too plain and way too boring. So here I'm just adding the text once more, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. And later on I'll just be adding a border to it. You'll see me add a border to the final image. Yeah, so there you go, I added a border to the final image, and I'm just gonna save that, and that will be that for that picture. And now you need to download an app called widgetsmith. So now you have to download that first, and then you're gonna clear your whole entire home screen. So this is my home screen currently. I actually had all my apps in color-coded order on my app screen, but I'm gonna obviously change that now. So I'm just clearing everything from my home screen, and then I am going to go into widgetsmith. So there you have it, guys. As you can see, my home screen is completely blank right now. And then I'm going to go into my settings and change my wallpaper. So when you go into settings, you're going to scroll down until you see wallpaper, and then you're going to choose a new wallpaper, and I click that right there, and we're going to find the image that we just downloaded from Google. So this is the image here, and I'm just going to click save or set, sorry, and once I click set, I'm gonna put set as home screen, so that will now come up on my home screen as you see here. So this is the new home screen background, and then I'm going to go into widgetsmith. So when I go into widgetsmith, I'm going to click the small icon and then go down to style, and then go all the way down to custom, and then click photo, choose photo, and then I'm going to look for the picture of my Bible verse, because I ended up using a picture at first, but I am not using this picture at the end of this video, but I want to show you guys how I got the image installed. So here I'm going to click down on the home screen and click that plus button, and then scroll down to widgetsmith, then add the small icon. So I'm going to add widget, and then that is the small icon that comes up. So that's basically how you add the widget with a image on your home screen. So there it is. I'm just basically trying to move it around, but I couldn't because I don't have any other apps. So if I don't have any other apps on screen, it won't move. So now we're going to go into shortcut, because this is how we're going to customize our app icons. So here I'm just going to click the plus button in the shortcut app, and then once I click the plus button, you will see me go into choose. I'm going to go to something called app open, and once I click app open, it will come up with the option for me to choose an app. So I chose the WhatsApp app, and then I went and click on that icon. As you can see here, I'm naming the icon WhatsApp right here, and then basically, as you can see one more time, I'm just gonna click that add action, click scripting, and then I'm gonna click open app, and then I'm gonna search for that app that I want to customize. So here I'm searching for Facebook, and then I'm gonna click on the 3 dotted lines and then click add to home screen. I'm gonna change the name to the name of the app, which is Facebook, and then I'm gonna click on that icon and click choose photo. So that green icon that's there, I'm gonna click on that and click choose photo and choose one of my abstract images, click done, and I'm going to name the shortcut as the name of the app. So I'm naming it Facebook, and I'm just going to add it here, and that's basically it. All of them will be now added to your home screen. So basically now I'm going to show you guys how I added another widget, and I'm going to go to small 2, click on the widget, and then I'm going to go down to So now I'm just gonna go down to the font, and I'm using New York because I find that New York looks the best out of all the fonts. And then I'm going to go to tint color, and I am going to select the background color, and I'm going to select cream because I love that one for the aesthetic that I'm using. And then tint color, I'm just going to use white. That's the color of the fonts. So that's basically that. And then I'm gonna go back to my home screen to add this widget to my home screen now. So as you can see, I press down until that plus button comes. I click the plus button, go all the way down, scroll all the way down to widgetsmith, and then I'm going to add the small widget. So click widgetsmith and add small. Once I add small, as you can see here, I had a duplication, so I had to click on the widget itself and click small 2. When you click small 2, as you can see here, it actually came up as the original default image, which is not what we want. So we have to go back into widgetsmith after we finish saving this here, and then we need to save. You have to make sure that you click save, guys, in order for the editing that you did to show up. So you have to click save in order to see that. So here, guys, basically I finished customizing all my apps, and as you can see there, I changed the Bible verse picture, and I'm basically just adding all the apps to my home screen. So I edit them all and I'm just adding them now to my home screen and just rearranging all the apps to make it more aesthetically pleasing. You can customize. I showed you guys all the basics that you need to customize your apps. So basically with the shortcut app, you will have like a small delay when you click on your apps, but it's nothing too short, like it's like literally 0.50 seconds, honestly. So it's not really a drag, but if you can't deal with that, just use the original apps. But I love the new aesthetic look that I have. So that's basically it, guys. Like, it's really simple, really easy. And if you want to add a large widget or a not a horizontal, like a rectangle widget, you can do that. Just go through the app widgetsmith and all the different widgets that are there. You can customize them with different pictures and even different formats with the date and time. So that's here what you're seeing, and I'm just adjusting it. I did ended up changing that small widget to a large widget, but you guys will see that on the thumbnail. So that's basically it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this really quick, easy video. I hope you guys like my aesthetic, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.